Creating a new brand means you have an idea you want to share with the world, an idea that will leave a mark on it. Launching a global brand means you have become part of the lifestyle of your consumer market. I'm Ricky Ramos, and this is how to manage a global brand. Ready. Think of evergreen brands like Disney, Lego, and Google, how they become part of the lifestyle of different generations. And each generation has taught the last to love that brand. A global brand means that it has been recognized globally, of course, in different communities, different countries, different languages. And a local brand leaves an impact on the local community. But that doesn't mean that a local brand cannot become global. All you have to do is follow 3 steps. 1, it has created a globalized language. 2, it has found an insight that can be translated into different communities. And 3, it has created a global design language that can be translated as well. Now, what does a brand consultant do, and how does a brand consultant work with global brands? Well, you have to think of an umbrella, and that umbrella is your high-level insight, which has cascaded into different local concepts. And with these 3 key steps, you have to understand the differences of languages. What does that mean? Not only of idioms, English, Spanish, Italian, French, etc., but differences in design language. You cannot design something for one country the same way that you design it for another. Each country has its own nuance, but it follows a direct umbrella concept. And that's how you can create a globalized brand without leaving anything behind. As an example, I work with a global brand with headquarters in the United States. This global brand had to launch in 2 different markets, in South America and in Europe, both completely different markets than the United States. So this wine brand had as an insight the Italian way of living. In Mexico, as a new market to wine, we had to explain the Italian way of living in a very high-level way. In Europe, as an already savvy continent of wine, we could relate this story of Italianness in a very conceptual way. And then we had to create a design language that fitted each continent. So how did we do it? We understood the differences in color correcting and color palettes for each country. Because color is the first step of a design language. Because design has so many layers that we're not gonna go deep right now. So if we talk about color in this specific project, what we had to do first understand what colors we couldn't use. Because each country has a different connotation of color, and each country attaches a different value or feeling to it. So in order for us to create a design that was universal, we first removed the colors that were negative on both countries, and thus having a correct color palette that would work with both. That was only an example of a communication tactic for a global brand. However, as a brand consultant, you will always have to think of that umbrella that cascades into all of your insights, local and global. Think of your favorite evergreen brand. What do you think is the umbrella concept that aligns through it? So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you found it interesting, don't forget to like and share so we can get our ideas out there and reach more people. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get updates on when we release new content. And if you like extra tips and tricks, be sure to check the links below and follow me on all my social networks to stay updated with all the new content we put out there every week. I'm Ricky Ramos, coming to you from some exciting place in the world. See you soon.